Hello, this is Attorney Corey Scott. It has been said by a U.S. Supreme Court Justice, Justice Robert Jackson, any attorney worth his salt will advise the suspect not to make any statement to the police. Those are his words, and that is my advice to anyone that will listen on a regular basis. Hardly a week goes by where I don't get a phone call from someone on the other end. Attorney Scott, Detective Lock 'em Up is on the other end of the phone. He is investigating X, Y, and Z crime, and he wants me to come down to the station and give my side of the story. Or, even worse, Mrs. Dum Dum calls me and says, Attorney Scott, I took my 17-year-old son down to the station to talk with the police to clear his name, and they locked him up. And she's shocked. Let me tell you something. The Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution gives you the right not to have to make any statement that would be what's called incriminating to the police, to the authorities, which means that you simply have no obligation to answer any questions from the police. Share a tip with you. Many people talk to the police believing that, number one, they can talk their way out of an arrest, or they believe that perhaps they'll look guilty if they don't make a statement. First of all, you are not going to talk your way out of an arrest. If the police are determined to arrest you, you're not going to talk your way out of that. Period. Secondly, it is better to look guilty than to be found guilty. Let the police think whatever they want, but simply do not make any statements to the police that you don't have to. Tell you what, the next time Detective Lock 'em Up calls you, you tell them this. Detective, with all due respect, I've talked to an attorney, and I've been advised that it is not in my best interest to make any statement at this time. Period. End of story. And then take my advice. Don't make any statements to the police. Don't say anything, period.